I'm so excited for this video. I have been buying and collecting things to kind of reshape my 2025 planner setup. So let's go through them all and get organized and see what else I need to get to make sure I am ready for my 2025 planning journey. Let's start with the OGs. So that's what I'm currently using. Now time to stack up everything that I bought. I am so excited. Okay, I think this is everything for now. I'm going to use my cloth and paper archive box that I got in a previous, a previous subscription. And I'm going to kind of organize everything in here until I really get it fully set up. So I have a whole bunch of stuff here. A lot of it's from cloth and paper, and a bunch of it, a huge chunk, is from Etsy shops. So I'm trying to kind of expand and get a different variety of tools to use in my planner. Honestly, it's more of a variety of decorations. Okay. This is a clip that I got from an Etsy shop. I think it's pretty, but I also am looking at it like I could have made this myself. So I'm not going to put the shop on blast because I paid like $12 for this, and I literally have a whole pack of gold paper clips like this from Amazon, and I could have just got my own beads and put them on it. So I'll show you the pack. Like, this is the pack of paper clips I have from Amazon. It's the same thing. She just added beads, and hey, I fell for it. I bought it. I am excited. I think it's pretty, but if you're going to be economical, you could just do this yourself. So that's my first decor flop. All right, so let's see. So the bulk of my planners. Oh, that's old. Okay, so I got my monthlies that I'm going to use in 2025. So that's exciting. That's for my personal size, which is this one. This is my main one that I use. So not much to do here. I'm going to set that aside because I'm not going to put it in there until closer to 2025. I needed these. So my current notebook is just, it's so small that I can't do everything I want to do in it. And I do a couple things in here. So I use it for actual notes, and I use it for my weekly planning. So I just need I need to reorganize, and I need a bulkier setup for this. This is the one I don't mind to be heavy and bulky. This is the one I want somewhat more compact, and of course it's bulkier, but I still don't mind it. It's a really nice cover from Cloth and Paper. I'm not getting a new cover. I spent a pretty penny on this. I'll link it below. It's Cloth and Paper. It's their leather, and I just am going to keep using this because it was an investment. I got these. I don't remember why I got these corner things, but I will be using them for this one down the road. Then I got, for my half letter, so this is a half letter size. I've got my weekly, so I do weekly in there. So I'm excited to set this up, actually. I want to do that today. I also got these folders to add in there so I can put like my stickers and stuff in there. And I got just a dashboard. So my first name starts with a C, so I got this nice pretty dashboard. And then I got this to put in my half letter because I got a bunch of journal cards that I'm going to use for decoration. And see how I like that. I might buy more of these if I like the vibe. I got this for my personal, so I do my finance section in my personal size versus my half letter size. That's just how I have it set up right now for me. And so this is just an insert from an Etsy shop. I will link all of my stuff in the description below. So since I'm not messing with my personal size yet, I'm going to add it to my little bag for 2025. Okay, so this is another dashboard, again from an Etsy shop. I'm excited for. So, aha, I did get another one. So I got another one where I'm going to put like the cards in. And just here is it's simple, it's Onio way. I'm going to put it in my half letter. I'm doing a lot of sprucing up to my half letter size, have you noticed? So I'm a movie nerd. A lot of people in the planning community do books. I also like to read and I'll read books, but I don't read as many books as I watch movies. When I can, I'll stay up late after my kid goes to bed, and my rest time is watching a movie. I watch so many movies when I can, a lot less now, but I love them. I'm a videographer. I like to edit. I do all this stuff. So movies are kind of up my alley more so than books. I analyze movies more. I get really into the artistic side of the different choices that the editor, the director, the actor made. So for me, a movie log is something that I was really interested in. I saw it on the Etsy shop and I was like, I'm going to throw this in my half letter. I think even though I got a larger size, I'm going to run into some room even with this half letter. So we'll see what happens there. So this is exciting. This is a lot of my decorative stuff that I got. I try to get a few different things for different seasons. Like I said, I got these cards because this Etsy shop didn't have a half letter size for dashboards. So I'm using those card inserts, like plasticky things, to use to add some of this decor to. I may buy more dashboards as well from another company, but this is just what I've got so far for 2025. So, yep, that's the plan. And then I got a bunch of dashboards for my personal size. So I'm really excited because I just think these are so pretty. And oh, I'm going to have to do this early because I'm definitely doing this for the holidays. And I just think that I like simple in many ways, but I just wanted to switch it up from the bland, minimalistic dashboards. And I just thought these were so pretty and not too much and somewhat professional still. So if I were to open this up in the office, it would still look nice and professional and mature. So these are the ones I picked. This Etsy shop has a ton of pictures. Anyway, so I'm very excited about these. I think they're very pretty. I also got this bag from an Etsy shop, and my Nana recently passed away, and well, actually not recently, about a year ago. It feels recently. But she had these plates and this set that is a classic print that I feel like so many people know. And this Etsy shop just kind of uses this print for a bunch of different sewing projects. And I just got this because I figured it's another little bag. It's super useful. And the print makes me happy. I will most likely use this to store some type of stationery object or for when I travel. But I just wanted to kind of give it a shout out. Okay, so I am excited to tear apart this bad boy and kind of reorganize it because I want to get a feel for it before I really settle into what I'm going to do for 2025. This one I'm a bit more, I already know what I'm going to do. I've kind of got this one down. This one I'm still playing with, so let's get into that. Maybe I should just start with putting some inserts onto this and seeing how that goes. Let's try that. Okay, perfect. Not going to use that. May use that. Let me get all of these onto all of this, and I'll be back. Okay, so I only put up through July in because I'll most likely do a mid-year planner reset anyway, and I still have to pull out the monthlies because I most likely won't use them. I just use this for my weekly setup. So I am getting a brand new weekly setup where I have a little bit of a time blocking. This is completely different from what I do right now. So I'm pretty pumped actually. I think it'll be better. I just have to get used to the layout because I've been trying to like time block my days already in like this quadrant style that I have. Here, I'll just show you. So in like this quadrant style, and I've been like chunking the days. So I'm ready for a brand new style of weekly, which is going to be this. So I'm excited. How many times can I say excited in this video? Because obviously. All right. So that's the main part of my planner. Now I'm going to put the rest of these in that little archive box. Okay. The other thing I want to add is my movie log. Here, to separate them though, maybe I'll put a folder in. My goodness, I hope that this fits. Okay, it's good. And who knows if I'll use this in 2025. This is kind of just a fun one for me. Okay, I think I'll put this in here now. I can always move it later, but I just want to get it all together to see what it looks like. And then when I finalize my planner, I'll put everything in the proper spot. This is the first step. It's just getting used to it. Whoops. Is this winter-y? Yeah. Ooh, ooh, I love it. Okay. Where to put what? I think I'm gonna love this idea. Okay. Yes, I like that. In person, it's better because I don't see the glare as much. Do I want this one? I like that. Okay. I'll put the extra in my archive box. And so I'm thinking like, this could be a fall one too. Let's look at them. No, this is spring. Awesome. Okay, so that'll be my spring-ish or whenever. This I was thinking for summer. Yes. Ah, beautiful. And then this one, what am I missing? Fall? This does not look like fall. It could be. It could be spring. It's whatever I want, really. It's just so pretty. I might change it out every season. I might get more, change it out every month. Either way. Oh, maybe I'll put this on top of there. That'll look nice, maybe. Let's check it out. That's what today is for. Preparing, because once I get all of this settled, I will be making a list to see what else I need to get. I really like that so far. Yep, winter theme for January. How would this look? Oh, let's go all the way with the layering. Don't know if I love that, but we're gonna leave it until I think of something better. I have this notes. Oh, I need to clean this. Is it a dashboard or divider? I'm not 100% sure, but I got it from Cloth and Paper, and I'm absolutely going to use it to divide my planner up to make sure it's a big separation between my weekly and my note-taking. Before I wasn't doing that, and I want to see if I like this when the time comes, or if it's frustrating to have it a huge divider like this in the middle of my planner. But I think I'm gonna like it. Obviously I need a front and a back which I'll probably pull over from here. So I need to get a refill, but meeting notes is going to be my very first section, because that's what I use the most. I'm likely going to put something in between the notes in this first notes section. I'm going to have to get another dashboard. So these are the meeting notes from Cloth and Paper. I really like these. So I need to order some more of these to make sure I have enough for at least half of 2025. I'll put some of these in here for note taking. I forgot what method this was, but I'm gonna look on their website and decide. I either want just regular grid or line paper. So I'm gonna want meeting notes and then regular, just like regular notes. Okay. And to divide them, I think I will use the black Cloth and Paper dividers. I think I got them in a sub box. I'll just do this, like the bottom three, and put those in for now, because I know I want 3 separate note sections. It's like, I appreciate they protect this so it comes out nice, but this is a pain in the arse. Okay. Okay. I didn't do a thing. That's too bad. All right, so if you buy this and use it long term like I have, it's gonna look like this. Oh man. So I have to decide if that bothers me enough to buy a new one or use something else. Now I need to decide if I want a new cover. I'm leaning toward absolutely. I'm over the plastic. It was my first step into the half letter, and I think I've graduated out of it. So I'm gonna get a cover, a brand new cover. My big question is, do I get and invest in a nice leather cover, either from Cloth and Paper or another company like this, like I did for my personal, or do I go with an Amazon buy? So I've been through this process with my personal size. I had a plastic cover, then I got this one off Amazon, which honestly worked really well, except for the only issue was this started to kind of peel. You can see. And I just last year wanted to invest in a nicer one. So knowing myself, if I get the Amazon one, which honestly this held up pretty well, except for that, do I skip this step and just go for the nice one, go for the gold and get it? Or do I take the budget approach and just buy this? But honestly, it's not going to save me money if I buy another Amazon one in this size and then just spend the money on another one down the road. I don't know. I have to decide what I want this year. But I know I don't want the plastic anymore. I'm moving up. I like this size, so I want to move up and invest in either a leather cover or an off cover. Okay, so let's make a list of what I need. I have the inserts I need for this size. I'm just going to kind of replace what I already have. I'm not going to do too much different with this other than change the decor up. I'm going to keep it the same: finances, notes and lists, and schedule. So for notes, I have enough line paper in here, and I have like a password tracker that I use, that I have more blank pages that I don't need to rebuy. Okay. Let me write this down. Got this sticky note packet from a company called Papier. I really like their stuff. Do 2025. With horrible handwriting, and I'm left-handed. Sorry, guys. And a cover. Other than that, I'm good. I'm loving these layers. Love this. I'm excited to change this out. Anyway, we've already been there. Okay. And then for my personal, I'll just put decor because I am on the fence of buying those magnets. You know what I mean by that? That you can like clip onto your cover. Okay, actually just for a little bit of protection, I'll put this on top. Well, there's a downside to these paper clips. They stick out like a lot more than I thought. Just push it. Exactly how I'm using that paper clip, I'll decide down the road, but there's a little preview for 2025. I can visualize it, I can decide exactly what else I need for it, and I'm excited. Okay, so this was my Onio way of preparing for my planners for 2025. Like I said, I'll link everything I got in the description below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.